Hello and welcome back to this video series regarding GitHub pull requests. So we will be continuing off from the point that we stopped in the previous video, which is we pushed actually the changes onto GitHub, the newly added changes. So we are currently in the main branch, and you can see that a message saying that the features branch had some kind of a changes. So first we will need to actually uh, check out into the features branch, and we can see the newly added files here. So now it is time for us to create a pull request. So before that, it is very important to understand this particular user interface. So here we can see that GitHub has given us an option to check and compare the differences between the main branch and our features branch. So at the moment we are able to commit it without any problem. So the next important thing to understand is the topic, or the message that a user will or a developer is able to see in the pull request list. The first thing they see is going to be this particular message. So it is very important to have a very meaningful message here. So as you can see that this is actually the commit message that we gave when we committed our newly changed files. So this is actually automatically provided by GitHub, and if you want to change this to make it more meaningful, or maybe give some extra details, you can successfully or without any problem you can change it. So next is for us to define the pull request. This is also a very important aspect to understand, because this will give a thorough understanding to another developer about what the changes you have made, what kind of problems you have. Maybe you can highlight the issues as well. So I have already created a particular message here, and as you can see, this is something simple but highlights the points that we need to highlight. So in this side, you can see that there are several options. So if you remember, we created a protection rule. So we need to actually add reviewers. So at the moment we only have one reviewer and one developer, so we will be adding this particular developer to review it. So now we can see that that review has been added, so that when we create this pull request, that particular user will have to review this pull request. And also we can provide assignees actually. This is also a better thing, like if you have any issues or bugs with your code, we can allocate assignees. You can allocate yourself, because you will obviously know about your code or any of the bugs uh, that you will be having in the changes or the source code changes that you have made. So another thing for you to understand is we can always create pull requests for the source codes or the changes that other developers has made as well. This is particularly important because, like, rather than doing a pull request by yourself, if another developer does it, it is kind of a good collaboration between teams, and also there will be less issues, and you will be that uh, the the source code will be a kind of a bug free place. But the purpose of a pull request is also to clean up these issues or bugs and review your code properly. So now we will be creating the pull request. So as you can see, the pull request has been created. So now this pull request needs to be reviewed by this particular developer. So and here, so the a review has been requested for this for the particular user we have used here. So we will be doing that reviewing as well. So this is all for this particular video, and thank you for watching.